feel like it's just a way to shed the market of realtors. It's like you have people's stuff being represented by fucking idiots.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, you were a D student, and now you're selling an $800,000 thing. Like, oh, would you look at that? There's no more money to make. Go back to being water cooler salesman now. Get out of here, himbos and bimbos. Time to go get a real job now. You hit the like button. It's important for you.
We get the modern condo with $20. Nick, sorry if I missed it, but did you talk about the recent realtor commission news? Also, thanks for getting me into modern color. I'm obsessed with From the Leaves of Your Garden.
Yeah, modern color is good. So I play with Narrowhead.
Realtor commission news.
The boys, Narrowhead, who are probably on Dordair. Yeah. But what was it? Zero. Yeah. No. Honest to God, I don't even want to. I haven't even looked into it at all. I gotta ask my brother. I'll get someone on here to answer that question better. I haven't even looked into it at all. I don't fucking care. I knew that as soon as the realtor scam got the suing went down, that realtors there's so many. I think honest to God, I feel like it's just a way to shed the market of realtors. Mm-hmm. It's like a nice layoff procedure. Like, oh, would you look at that? There's no more money to make. Go back to being water cooler salesman now. Get out of here, bimbos, himbos and bimbos. Time to go get a real job now. Yup, the fun money's gone. Better beat it now. Onward. And it's like a convenient it's like when the Oscars die, film isn't important.
Yeah.
Like, no one gives a fuck about the Oscars because no one goes to the fucking movies anymore.
Okay.
So, like, yeah, there's 3 movies every year that happen that no one gives a fuck about them, right? So no one gives a fuck about the awards or the accolades, the associations that were supposed to govern the ethics and the protection agencies behind, like, said brands, right? Yeah. It's like if the FDIC failed.
Yeah.
But, like, all these so-called, like, ethical governing bodies that were, like, pseudo-unionized things that tried to, like, help people, and the effectiveness of their practices went in the toilet in like 1990, and they became like fucking obsolete. And now they're like, what the fuck are you even here for? I don't need you. You bring me no value, and I pay like subscription basis to be like an accredited board of realtors, and you know, like that. The second that shit sort of like started the wheels started to come off that, and there was just too many fucking realtors. Yeah, there's so like. Realtors, the amount of realtors is like walking into a Chili's right now and getting 7 waiters. Yeah. Hey, what's up? I'm Jeff. And I'm Chris. And I'm Mike. And I'm Megan. And I'm Kristen. And I'm Daphne. I'm Daphne E.
I want Daphne.
And like, I feel like that's the equivalent of how many realtors you could get if you asked for it. Go to a bar like right now in a fancy place and say, I'm looking to buy a house. I've just moved to the area. It's like... like right at like right at like what the
That's
fuck,
so
dude?
Funny.
So
fuck. Cartoon running.
Yeah. I mean I feel like things like that are like awfully convenient. It's like when like mortgage legislation changes when you figure out that they've written a bunch of slime mortgages. You know what I mean? Like all of a sudden it's like, oh my god, it's like a marketing trumpet. I don't know. But no, I got to look. Realtors fucking suck ass. 95% of them. 5% of them are fantastic and will get you hooked up in life. They will take care of you and feed you investment properties and to help you know the market and where your money's worth. And those people do exist. 10% of the market is loaded with good realtors. My brother's a great realtor. He fucking hates the market right now. Hates the bullshit of it. But when you're going up to, you're going to meetings and your buyer's agents are in your sellers agents, I'll take the listing for $850, but they want the house. There's a lot of that. It's like you have people's stuff being represented by fucking idiots. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, you were a D student, and now you're selling an $800,000 thing because you let the fucking realtor, you let the homeowner tell you what a price they think is. Yeah. A realtor's job is to kind of keep your ass in check. Yeah. To be like, dude, your house isn't worth $1 million. It's worth $825. Yeah. Maybe we'll get to $865. No, $1 million. A dumb realtor will go, fuck it, I'll list it for $1 million. Yeah. And in this market, a lot of dumb people got away with a lot of dumb shit. Yeah. So you have like fucking cheerleaders that got thrown through a basketball hoop with CTE, driving around in fucking G-Wagons, And your average smart girl is like, what the fuck does, Megan Cialo have a fucking G-Wagon for? And she's legit. She's a realtor because she got lucky putting shit on for too much fucking money.
Yeah.
So I get it.
We got the Dark Lord E-Man with 25 Australian. Hey lads, love the stream. Need some advice. Been smoking weed every day for about 8 years now, and love the shit immensely, but it fucks with my head and the day-to-day operations of my business. Any tips on quitting?
I like that guy Scott. One of the best things I heard about quitting. Every time you want to go quit, you go buy a carton of blueberries and fruits.
Oh, I heard this too.
It's that guy Scott Frieda that's crazy, but he's kind of good. The one thing that I like that I heard he said quitting weed or whatever your tick is eating berries in your truck. And I was like, you know what? I would do that. That would fit. That would fit to get like a cup of watermelon slices.
Yeah.
I know that's stupid.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, you got to fall in love with like fitness and self-preservation. I mean, I like weed just as much as the next guy, but I go through bouts of it.
Smoke the strongest weed that will put you into like psychosis to freak you out and never touch it again.
Yeah, smoke 38%.
I smoked weed and I got freaked out 4 years ago.
But yeah, I mean, I quit it for. I've been doing like a month off,